Hello friends and welcome back for another episode of our Spelunky Let's Play. Hope you're prepared because today is probably going to be an adrenaline-filled, caffeine-fueled, random rant of tangential babbling through what happened today of my day, and it was an interesting time. So let's look at our player stats. But of course, before we get to any of that, I want to go over some of the last things that happened. As you might remember, last episode we talked about carnival games, and it wasn't very good, and I died prematurely, and you can see my stats there and all of that. I did actually have a particularly good bit of luck with Spelunky play, but I did it on my other save file, because I keep two save files, one of them for the online streaming moments, and then one of them for this Let's Play, so that way I could unlock all the characters. I think I'm going to play as Golden Buddha guy, or whatever we call him. With the banana hammock or whatever it is. So, yeah, I had to actually, when I got back on the NLSS for the first time in a couple of weeks, I actually managed to get through a run that, by most accounts, should be pretty much impossible for me. I actually happened to aggro shopkeepers by accident. I had an Ankh. I was actually poised to go for a hell run, and then somewhere in there I screwed something up. Probably one of the shopkeepers got to me, I don't remember actually. But it ended up taking me out, and I still managed to finish Olmec, which is the first time I've beaten the game in a while now, because I've been basically just terrible at this every single time. So that was really kind of a nice relief to be able to finish it for once and actually get to the end. So a little problem here is I want to get over into this cubbyhole, because there's a Monty, and then there's all those gems, but it means potentially cooking a bomb, which is a thing that I'm totally, like, utter garbage at. I think I'm just going to have to leave it. I feel bad losing all that money, but I don't really think I have too many other options about it. So anyway, the topic of the day. So I want to talk about doing YouTube and the sense of incredible loss that can come from having a save file get messed up. It's something that people don't really think about too often, but when your finances are essentially always on the line for whatever technical failures are actually going to befall you, and sometimes they happen, and even with all the precautions in the world, and not saying that I definitely took all the precautions in the world, but I'm saying even if you did, there's always something that messes with you, and whether that be you happen to lose an audio track because maybe you forgot to uncheck a checkbox somewhere, or, I don't know, the power goes out, which is the thing that actually happened to me, and the thing that I wanted to talk about, because I was actually trying to record a little bit of Terraria, and in the middle of that my power just happened to go out, which normally not a huge deal. I mean, I don't really expect much to come of that. I'm kind of used to it. Had the power go out a bunch of times. At that point I was about 3 minutes into an episode of recording on my main Let's Play of it, and I was just like, oh well, that sucks, I guess I just lost those few minutes, and little did I know at the time that it had actually wiped my save. So I went back in, and was kind of decimated to find out that there was really basically nothing there. It was just an empty save slot where the Terraria 1.2 Let's Play save file used to be. So of course I took to Twitter, and you guys were very helpful in offering me hugs and good advice, and I'm very grateful for that. And somebody actually recommended, well, first of all, to check the backup file, which I didn't even know that there was one, which is kind of my bad for not also making my own backup file, considering how many freaking hours I had invested in that world file, and I think it was, you know, around 100 or something, plus all the prep work and off-camera stuff. So, kind of dumb of me not to have kept a second file or figured that out ahead of time. It was something that had crossed my mind, and I guess I just didn't really get around to it, so, yeah, totally my bad. But anyway, I went to the backup file, I went and moved it over, changed the file name so it matched the normal one, and then went to load, and it says cannot use file, or whatever it said. And basically it just didn't work. So at that point I was like, alright, well I guess we're done then. And basically announced that there wasn't going to be any more Terraria Let's Play, aside from maybe the one with BizSnap is what I was thinking. Oh, got a nice double dragon here, and an easy key as well. So that would have really been garbage, except thankfully one of you guys recommended that I go ahead and try using the revert to previous version button in Windows 7, which is a thing that I didn't even think to do. And very luckily for me, I have things set up to actually capture, like, snapshots of things all the time with my Windows backup. And it did actually make one of those, like, backup impressions just the day before. So, by some ridiculous good luck, I actually happened to be able to revert it to yesterday's file, because it was indexing and backing things up automatically. So in that case, I was actually able to make the file back to the way it was, and all of a sudden things were good again, and I actually was able to get back into my world, and I'd only lost today's stuff, well, today of whenever the day that I recorded this is. So really only about an hour of prep work lost, which is really not a big deal when you consider the overall scope of the amount of time that I've put in. This is not even like on the same level nearly as like Spelunky. This is like 3 times or 5 times more work and time that's been put in, probably more than that even, to this Let's Play, and it was probably one of my most successful ones, I would say, so it's kind of a big deal, and not something that I was looking to end prematurely at all. So, you know, people don't really think about that, like, that is the only thing standing between you and utter failure is sometimes just a power outage. I kind of want to crate. Why don't we hedge our bets? We'll get the little one and the climbing gloves, and that'll equal about the same amount of money as the crate. I want the compass, too, though. I'm greedy, I'm sorry. I hope that doesn't come back to bite me in the ass. We'll see. But it's just amazing all the things that can add up and really, like, mess up your day when it comes to doing YouTube for a job. You know, stuff that I never really would have thought about. And I feel like I'm actually almost getting worse with this now at this point, but I used to say that I had pretty thick skin when it came to, like, negative comments and stuff, but now I kind of feel like I'm going in the other direction, because I think I'm just a little bit stressed out some of the time due to all the crap that YouTube's been throwing at us. You know, between the revised content ID system, and we're just awaiting the monetization auto approval going away, so that means that I'm going to have 2 days in advance for every video I upload. So all of that stuff, and then some, like, behind-the-scenes dumbness that's been kind of occupying some of my time and energy has just been making me feel stressed out. So then I see some of these negative comments that are just, like, saying that I'm terrible at commentating and all. I mean, whatever. It's fine, people have opinions. Shouldn't put too much stock in it, and whether I choose to let that get to me is entirely up to me. But some days you're, I think, just more susceptible to it than other days. And I think in moments where, like, your precarious situation works out in a poor way, like what I was just describing, sometimes that stuff gets to you more than it should. So, you know, it's just kind of a thing to keep in mind sometimes when people leave these flippant responses or kind of angry comments that really don't really add or contribute to anything in any meaningful way. I've even said that to somebody one time. I was like, you know, this isn't, like, really helping anything, and it's actually just making me feel sad. Like, not that I'm trying to, like, whine or anything, but it's like, you could have spent your energy in a better way. And it was from someone who, like, I think knew better anyway, so that's why I bothered. Usually I type out a response and then I just delete it when it's something that gets under my skin a little bit. But that's kind of the way that I think I've been lately. Plus, there's also the thing about, like, and I just had this happen the other night, I didn't realize that a bunch of indie developers had actually been writing to me on YouTube. Wow, thank you for the direct gold deposit there. People have been directly IMing me, essentially, through YouTube, through their instant message box, I guess is probably the best way to describe it. What we used to have all of our comments would go into this one box, and as well as all of the private messages that we would get would show up in the same place, too. So whenever you'd get a message from someone, it wouldn't really be a big deal. You'd just see it. And now I just kind of forget to look there because our comments just show up on this little bell thing now, which I'm sure anybody that's messed with Google Plus knows what I'm talking about. It's the thing that's, like, on your Gmail or your homepage or any of that stuff, basically where it's all stored. And it doesn't really matter if you want to use it or not. That's just where things are now. So I've been trying to get used to that, and then I just felt bad that there were, like, a bunch of people that had been writing to me, and I just, basically, they probably think I just ignored them or I was being a jerk or something and didn't want to reply. Oh good, free compass that now I don't need. So yeah, I just found that the other night, and I was kind of bummed out. I was like, oh man, a bunch of people probably think I'm a jerk. Anyway, I'm going around in circles here, but that's kind of been my day today, and I thought, why not unwind with a little bit of Spelunky? Which can help me make me maybe feel a little bit warmer after a very chilly night. It's been like -10 outside with the wind chill or something. It's just been ridiculously cold. And then we had crazy wind all night, and that isn't even why the power went out. I'm guessing somebody probably drove into a telephone pole or something far away. Not that I heard any car crash or anything, it's just kind of what I have a feeling happened, because the power just went out for like a minute. And then it came right back, so it was enough time for me to have the lights and the alarm clock go out, and then by the time I turned around to see, like, what the hell happened, well, it was already back again. So, that's all it can take sometimes. I should also have a battery backup for things like this, since The odds of it happening when I'm recording are extremely high now because I'm recording, like, all the time. Jump in the... Oh, my God. No, 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 no. Out of the piranha water. Jeez. Screw freaking piranhas. Man, I hate those things. Alright, let's go through here. I like this little cove that we've established where they can't get to me and they think they can. Didn't see any activity from the Udjat Eye on this level, so I think we're probably safe to move on, but I do want to just keep exploring in case there's anything else I can find. And throw a rope up here. Yeah, we've been largely kind of ignoring the Spelunky play on this one. Hopefully nobody minds too much. I kind of want those 2 rubies. I think I can bomb and get both of them, right? Oh, I don't have sticky stuff, so I guess I can't, actually. I could just get the 1 and the gold underneath. Actually, it would just fall in the water anyway, so I guess I'll just forget about that entirely. So, process of elimination there. I also kind of want that guy's boomerang if I could get into there. Oh, and possibly spring shoes would be cool as well. There's 2 giant frogs. Crap, what do I do about this? How about I put a bomb? Oh, right, no sticky stuff. I just established this. Why? Oh my god, why am I so bad at this? Alright, let's gently hop down, and I guess we'll just leave this floor because it seems like nothing good can come of tempting fate with this, and I'd rather keep my 5 bombs, I guess. If I was able to get through there, that would have been fine. I probably could have gotten the boomerang. Of course, we're going to get a dark level. That's been my curse lately. It's just been non-stop dark levels. And this is probably where the Udjat Eye is going to light up, and I'm going to have a hard time finding where I need to go. Alright, so let's gently fall down there. Let's get the free gold from the torch. Why is that? I think that torch is hovering. It doesn't seem to be attached to anything? Or is it attached to the wall? Did I just never notice that they're always attached to the wall? Quite possible. I thought they had a stick underneath them, though. It's very strange. I've actually uploaded a couple of Spelunky-oriented videos that are not Let's Play episodes lately, because I played it a little bit on stream. I mean, other than just the NLSS, which is kind of, like, common at this point for that to happen. But I've also done one that was, like, kind of testing out something weird, because I happened to accidentally find out that I can... Oh, I found the end of the level already. If you die on the ice caves, you die in real life, essentially. No, that's not what I was going to say. You basically can throw a boomerang, and if you die with an Ankh, you can res, and provided the boomerang's in the right position, it will actually fly indefinitely up towards you to try to, like, reach your new body, I guess. And I just happened to capture that on stream. I thought that was kind of a cool little weird, quirky tidbit. So I know that we're all about documenting every stupid thing in Spelunky that can possibly be done. And now that that point has been raised, I guess we're going to have to get Bananasaurus Rex to probably take out the ghost. This is pathetic. I could just use a rope here, but I wanted to do the triangle dash with Mega Man style. Anyway, yeah, I want to get Bananasaurus Rex to kill the ghost with the boomerang levitating in the air. That would be kind of sweet, wouldn't it? Dude can probably do it, too. He doesn't even care about rules or reality. Makes his own rules, really. In case you don't know who I'm talking about, basically the world's foremost Spelunky player, the dude that's done basically every possible permutation of a run, including the true eggplant run and everything. Dude's a monster. Anyway, let's move on. This floor is getting to be too much work. I think it had been for quite some time, actually. I'm just choosing to ignore it because it was giving me an opportunity to talk. Alright, we've already got some flashing going on. Which side, though? I think we want to go left. Really? Oh, the skeleton did that. Alright. Well, that's dumb. I actually thought that I didn't actually land on him, but then again, I probably just hit his hitbox whether he was up or not. Because you don't stomp on things when you're in the water. It's a thing that I have to get my head around sometimes. Even if you run into something or if you fall directly on it, you're not going to kill it. You're just going to basically stand as if you were standing on top of it or next to it, and it would just hit you anyway. Oh, faster blinking. Is it in this pile of blocks? Where are we? No? Seems like it's in here somewhere, but I can't quite see where. Okay, why don't I go back up, and then we'll see if I can maybe uncover this with a well-placed bomb, although I kind of want to get in there, too. There's so many gems! It's not fair, guys. I'm going to put down a bomb in this little cubby hole here, because these guys need to go anyway. Yeah, alright, it's right next to that. And there we go. Black Market, ahoy! We do have enough to grab an Ankh, but I only have 3 bombs, which is not really good enough for me. I was hoping we could maybe come out with a little bit more in terms of money as well. Alright, let's go do a little bit of minor exploring here. I don't want to get too invested in this floor. I want to be able to get out quick when I need to. Don't fall in the trap. Alright, we're good. Boomerang would have been nice as well, because I'm sure the next area is going to be booby-trapped or something. The black market has been... Lately, it feels like it's been put there just to mess with me a lot of the time, and that was actually totally worth doing. I'm glad we came over into this side. But most of the time I've been going to the black market lately, it's just been there's like a setup with a giant frog and like a tiki trap or some kind of garbage that lets me not get through to the right side of the screen where the Ankh needs to be, or the Ankh is. And no matter how much I seem to want to get there, it's like most of the time it just doesn't happen. Really, that's really interesting that that's the thing that made you all jump out. I guess I've watched enough streams now to understand that the first thing you do when these guys get pissed off is you go up a rope. And I guess we're gonna have to just play around for a while and see if maybe we can either hit this dude with a bomb, or... Oh, there's 2 of them? I think there's 2 of them. I can't tell if they're looping indefinitely or what. But as soon as I get off this rope, they're gonna find their way out, because that's just how they work. They get so agitated. I don't know where that bomb just went, but it might have hit somebody. Oh yeah, it did actually. So I have a potential shotgun here. Oh, I guess there's only the one. Alright, cool. Let's make the best of this then if we can. And not get killed by a frog or something real dumb like that. I gotta watch my timing though, because if I spend too long trying to be careful, I'm gonna end up having the ghost show up and then, well, at least I have 26 bombs now, which is nice. Let's, gently... Oh, I've paced now, right. Okay, let's keep that in mind as well. Oh god, here they are. This could be bad. Nope, I didn't mean to put that there. Oh god, he's out. Oh, I stuck him, I think? Alright, cool, he's dead. Free Ankh. Nope. Crap. I'm dead. Oh, they rolled through there. Out of nowhere, and of course they kill each other. The sick and they kill me. Ugh, god damn it. Oh well, back to the drawing board, I guess. Goes to show you, you know, no matter how much you think you have things under control, there's always some element that's out of your control. Kind of ties in with what I was just talking about earlier. No matter how many times you think you're being professional in the way you approach doing things, there's always some factor that's going to jump out at you all of a sudden. You know, I've done it plenty of times just in recordings where I've had it like that my mic was set to the wrong thing. I've recorded things on my webcam mic by accident numbers of times. I've had, you know, volume levels be screwed up or video files get corrupted for various reasons. Like, there's so many reasons why things get messed up. And even if you have a checklist of options or things that you try to go through every time you record, still, something usually happens that's a little bit outside of your control or outside of what you were thinking about for that particular moment. So you have to be very vigilant all the time, and even if you are, there's still something that's going to happen. Alright, ropes. Great. Ropes. Well, maybe one time they'll be useful. But anyway, the point of me saying all that is not because I want to be fatalistic and cynical and just say roll over and die. It's not that at all. I actually think it's quite the opposite. Because you always have that option to see things however you want. You can either take them as really negative and you can sit there and you can dwell on them. And as somebody with depression and anxiety, that's the type of thing that I would often do. At least that's the type of thing I would often do in the past. I think I'm trying to get a little better with that. And those types of things I want to just kind of brush off if possible. Can I get a skull or something? I'd really like to be able to trigger that arrow trap without killing Monty. If I could maybe make this spider... No? Okay, I guess... Actually, it might be safe to just jump up here then. Alright, cool. Let's just not get hit with that arrow trap then, and let's just go. Yeah, anyway, what I was trying to frame here with all of this is just that every time you hit a point in your life, a moment of adversity where you have the option to either shrink away or try and just brush it off, it's you that's in control of that every single time. I mean, sure, there are moments maybe that are still going to be out of control, and there are moments that you can't really help a lot of the things, but the way that you internalize whatever's going on, that's up to you. So, I mean, use that if you can. Just try and remember that you're really the only person that's in complete control of your own situation. So whenever you feel overwhelmed, just try and take a step backward and remember that everything you do is another experience that's pushing you forward into, you know, another day in life. And nobody can take that away. So try and find the positive in everything, as much as it's difficult sometimes, and I think everybody works out a little bit better that way. And it's amazing how much, if you put in a little bit of positive, how much can come back from it. And I know it sounds like such a cliche thing to say, and in a lot of ways it really is actually a cliche thing to say. But there is some truth to it. You know, like attracts like a lot of the time, and I think if you try and make a little bit of an effort, that it can actually come back to you in a big way later on. And I'm not saying I believe in karma or anything like that, but it's just kind of a fact that if you're positive around people, they tend to get positive vibes from you, and then they will probably give those back. So, that can turn into bigger and better things later on, so it's just something to keep in mind. The longer you dwell on the negative, the less opportunities might end up presenting themselves for you later on. I kind of want to go get that other bomb bag. Should I do that? I think I should. I'm going to just hope that I can get some more money as we move on in. Down towards the bottom. This is a remarkably arrow trap-filled area here. The one area where all of that might not necessarily apply is when you get feeling particularly salty by a Spelunky run. That's not really anything that you should need to worry too much about. It's just a game after all. And hopefully people do keep that kind of thing in perspective when they're playing video games. I know people get carried away with that stuff a lot of the time. No matter how frustrated I get about a video game, it's like, it's still just a video game at the end of the day. We're not really dealing with too major stuff here. I mean, the case where it was the Terraria save file, that's a little bit of a different situation, since that's like my livelihood in a weird way, as I know, as bizarre as that is to say. I think I should just blow this up so I can then maybe get this ruby as well, because otherwise I'm going to push that off and miss out on those gold bits. Oh geez, gold ghost is here already. That's not a thing. Let's just take this pot with us and we'll break it on the way over. Yep, free gold, always good. I think we made up for a lot of the money we just lost buying that stuff. Anyway, kind of lost my train of thought there, but it's alright, because I think we've gone over in kind of circles with a lot of the things that I've been talking about, but hopefully the main element of it still rings true. Oh yeah, I was just saying that it doesn't really matter when it's a video game. It's not really the same thing. There's some more ropes. Awesome. One thing I can always count on is always having lots of ropes in this game, no matter what. Never the other way around. Never too many bombs, not enough ropes. Actually, maybe sometimes, but pretty rarely. I should have taken that arrow again with me. Always got to keep something to throw. It's really important. I mean, as much as you shouldn't throw, sometimes you really have to throw. It's just kind of the way of the world sometimes. Oh, 2 crates down here. That looks awfully nice. Climbing gloves. Oh my goodness, and a web gun, which I don't really want. But that's fine, because climbing gloves. Yay! Alright, I'm not sure why I chose to use the bomb there. I guess I was so overcome with excitement seeing... Oh, geez, I whipped Monty. That's alright, I guess it really doesn't matter. I was so excited seeing that altar that I just wanted to go right in there and sacrifice Monty right away. Oh, spring shoes are good. But if I would have just used that same bomb to get the Matic out, then I wouldn't have had to use 2. That's alright, whatever, we'll use 2. It's the price you pay. Sometimes you get a little extra gold. Make a sacrifice for it. Alright, sneaky snake. No problems. This guy, he doesn't drop an arrow like out the bottom, right? No, we're good. But I will need to throw something in the way of that arrow trap, otherwise it's going to just jump up and hit me. There we go. Kind of hoping we could maybe take out that spider at the same time, but it's alright, this arrow trap's going to get him. Free gold, and more gems. If I could grab, like, this gem here. This is actually not a terrible spot to try and do, you know, a little bit of ghosting. If I was in the mood for that. Not sure that I necessarily am, though. Alright, let's see if we can... I want to do that Matic trick where I jump and hit it. I don't know why I can't. No. Nope. Come on. I've done this once. I guess it's not a thing I can depend on. I'm going to have to practice that off camera. And I think I want to go down through here as well. Look at all these gems. Oops. Oh, Ghost is here already. That seemed awfully fast. And Ghost is going to come from there, which means I'm actually just going to abandon this side of the room. Oh, crap. Alright, that didn't really work out the way I was hoping. Totally botched that fall. I was just going to grab one of the walls, and I just didn't. Because I don't know why. Sometimes you just don't do stuff. And Ghost is here. Alright, let's just go out. We'll take the Matic with us then. And 1-3 completed. I would have locked bets, but we're not actually streaming right now. Can I get in there? I think I can reach across this block, right? Doesn't that work? There we go. Just got to be kind of falling over. Oh, look, more ropes, everybody. What do you know? More freaking ropes. All right. Let us perhaps get the sticky stuff. I think that sounds like a good plan. What about you? Just do a little bit of one of these. Not aggro the spider unnecessarily. Brilliant. Everything sorted itself out. Made a nice, neat little pile for me, and then we can go grab Monty and have a little way out over here. And another crate. Let's say 12 bombs. No, 3 bombs is fine as well, too. Not going to complain about that. There's actually another crate over there. Let's drop Monty off somewhere nice. Oh god, everything just came to life in front of my eyes. Alright, we're all good. That spider's going to be a problem, and those spikes are going to be a problem, so I'm going to have to put Monty down for a moment. And I guess we'll go check out what's going on over here first, and then we'll come back for him in a second. Actually, I could probably find a new way through. Hey, 3 more bombs! That's good news. Let's just let Monty off here, and then we're just going to basically dig our way through this wall. I'll go for the easiest way, which is going to be this one, and grab this gem. And, of course, this gold as well. Yeah, this is probably a really good run where I should have been doing some ghosting. My apologies. I'm going to do that eventually. You know, a couple more episodes, I think. I'm going to feel like it's probably time to start just working on that, you know, aggroing shopkeepers and ghosting. The time on the NLSS that I was describing earlier that I actually had a successful run and it kind of took me off guard, that was the very first time I've ever escaped the entire game and beaten the boss with aggroed shopkeepers. It's not a thing that I'm used to have happening. So that was a pleasant surprise, and it sort of opened my eyes to the fact that maybe I can actually do this, and maybe I can have all of these wonderful extra bonuses bestowed upon me. Yeah. You're gonna get Matic, Spider. I don't think there's any reason for me to come over here. I think this is kind of all we needed. We've got enough money. I guess I could just break another one of these. Ghost is here. I knew the ghost was about to show up. My internal clock for the ghost is definitely getting really good. I mean, I think I've said that since the beginning. I felt like it was pretty good. But it seems like it's getting really fine-tuned. Oh, Dead or Restless level. That means a free shotgun. Kind of happy about that. Maybe I should just dig through this wall. If I could just get this thing to jump and hit at the same time. Why could I do it that one time? Oh, there it goes. You have to trigger it right before you jump, actually, not the other way around. Alright, so what I wanted to do is maybe get this emerald, or this ruby, and the sapphire, and then dig my way down, and hope that that wasn't a bad place to drop that. It might have been, actually, because I can't see where it fell. Alright, there's our ash grave. Matic seems to be holding out, which is lovely. I also want to think about if I could get the crown, which is actually right below us. Oh, something was in there. It's now dead. Zombie thing trapped in the wall. Brilliant. So now I'm gonna have a whole bunch of different things I want to carry along with me. And I want to exploit as many of these resources as possible. Oh, there goes the Matic. Alright, I knew it was only a matter of time at that point. I think I have enough bombs that I feel comfortable actually bombing down there for that, and then we can do a Monty sacrifice, and then we can just come back for the shotgun, and that'll be that, because we've got plenty of ropes, as I'm sure you know, and that I've mentioned. Now remember the other episode, a little while ago, we actually accidentally bombed all the way in and broke the crown, so I'm going to make sure I don't do that again. Oh, look what we've got here. 2 bomb crates and a compass. Well, I don't need the compass anymore. And there's 5,000 gold. Let's make sure we don't accidentally get killed there. And there's a free Kapala. I think most Kapalas are free, actually, but that's fine. Oh, can I actually... I think I don't even need to use a rope. Yes! Terrific. Alright, this is shaping up to be a bit better. Let's just hope I don't aggro shopkeepers and that I can actually find the black market. I think I'm going to go ahead and buy 12 bombs, because I still come out ahead. And no activity at all so far. We've been... There we go. Just want to get rid of that one. As far as the Ujadai, things have been pretty stagnant. Totally fine. I'm ready to take on the next level. We've got 62,000 gold. Not really. I was looking to see if there's any possibilities of maybe bombing into a situation that might be better. But no, I think we're just out. Shotgun is very fortuitous. It's not something I seem to run into very much, and that's the one thing you can get, and why consistency is so great with doing the, dead shopkeeper runs. You always end up with that shotgun every single time. Having stuff you can count on, as well as piles of bombs, certainly isn't a bad thing. You just gotta deal with those patterns of those dudes looping around and being butts for you all the time. Now, normally, being butts would be a good thing, but in this case, not so much. Don't know how we're gonna get to that bar of gold. It's probably not worth it, because that is an instant kill for me if I misjudge that jump. Not worth the 1 bar of gold, in my opinion. Alright, this is looking like kind of a frustrating area to be in, because there's not really... there's a bunch of gems I could grab from this area if I wanted to. I don't have a pitcher's mitt, but I think I'm just going to do that. Because I kind of want this, and then we're going to use another one up here, and hope that maybe that will... I think that's going to drain out the lake up above. Yep, alright, so now we can hopefully get up there, get those 3 more bars of gold. Oh, well, I wanted to use a rope, but not exactly on that tile. Let's just... Can we get in there, please? Now I'm going to spend 5,000 years trying to get up this crevice to... Oh my god, come on. You're going to make me use another rope, aren't you? Fine, then. Have it your way. Oh, look what's up above me. Scumbag thing. Alright, well, I want that, but... I don't know what to do about that, either. I don't want to take 10,000 years, like I was saying, so I think I should just look around, see if the Ujadai goes off. Seems like it's not doing that, though. Man, everything's alive in this area. The hills are alive. The demons. I feel comfortable doing that when a piranha's around, when I have a shotgun. It's, like, really not that scary. Let's go over there. If I didn't have the shotgun, I wouldn't probably be jumping in for a whip or anything. It's probably not worth it at that point. Monty, why do you have to be right there? That's the one spot that I don't feel comfortable getting to you at. I kind of should have known that before I went in there. Is there some way I can go up to the top, though, and maybe go get that idol? I should have just left that at the exit, shouldn't I have? Oh, I hope this doesn't get me killed. Yeah, alright, so the ghost is here, and I'm not gonna have time. I didn't realize there was a wall in the way. Alright, don't throw. Guys. Guys, don't throw. We're fine. We're getting a little worried there at the end. So that was 2-2. I guess we're gonna be running into some blinking on this level, I would think. Alright, we've got a crate below. What do I want to fall on? I guess I want to just fall straight down. I'll watch out for the frog. There we go. And let's see if we can get some blood from this guy. Brilliant. How do I want to do this? That way. Just in case there was something dangerous in there, I didn't want it to jump out at me. Let's hop on over here carefully. Oh, free gold again. Again, we're watching for blinking. There it is. How have I not gotten a heart out of this yet? Oh, don't take a bomb, please. Okay, stun is fine. That doesn't hurt me. Wake up. Give me your blood, monkey. There we go. There's a heart. Okay, so where is the blinking happening? Can't quite tell. Is it up here somewhere? Oh, there it is. Okay, that actually wasn't a hard one to find. I just wasn't thinking that it was going to be up so high for some reason. There we go, a little bit more out of him. And just want to make sure we get everything we can off of this floor before we leave. That's a bunch more bombs that I could potentially grab. What's the best way to get over there, though? I also kind of want to grab the free idol. So we're actually doing fairly well on money for once. Means I can turn that into more bombs and not feel bad about it. How many bombs are safe? I guess get up to 22. Lucky number. What's going on below? And how do I get to that idol, by the way? I think I have to actually bomb through, don't I? I'm gonna run out of time, and then I'm gonna have to make a panicked dash. Oh, geez. Now I'm facing the thing that I said I didn't want to face with the piranha. Nope, I whipped the dog. Alright, I took a hit. Whatever, we'll drop him off. Get some more blood. Oh, of course I cling to the wall and miss the blood. And now I need to run, because now the ghost is going to be on my ass in a second. Yup. It was about a second, right? That's pretty much what I said. I don't know why I'm playing so dangerously here. Also, where did I leave my shotgun? Please tell me it's on the way up. There it is. Ah, this is such a good spot. I could have ghosted stuff. Whatever. Not worried about the money. I just want to get through things. Welcome to the black market, where all your dreams go to die. Usually it's the frog that makes that happen. Okay, we got spike shoes here. Let's see how easy we can get... Oh my goodness, we can actually get through. And there's not even things that are about to explode on the shopkeepers either, which is kind of incredible. And there's not even a spike trap in the way. Wow. Alright, there's our Ankh. Ankh accomplished. And we still have enough to grab the spike shoes. And we could even buy a tomato bag on top of things if we really want to splurge. What else is below us? Oh, it's a jetpack. I don't think I have enough for a jetpack, though. I think it's 22, if I remember. I guess we could go check. Cape is 19. That I could actually get, right? Oh, it's 32. Yeah, super can't afford that. I mean, I could try and gamble for it. I don't think it's worth doing, though. Alright, you pop out again. And I'm just going to see if there's any easy gems around in the walls. There may not be. I don't know, we'll see. Oh, gotta not shoot the bat in the direction of the shopkeepers. This is a problem that I have. Let's hop on his head. I don't even want to fire my shotgun on this level if I can afford not to. There's a little stack of gold there. I guess we can grab that. No harm in doing that. This is going to be an awkward spot. I think I might actually have to use a bomb here. I could just pop the bomb in with them. I guess that would work just fine. Said I didn't want to use a bomb on this level, but oh well. That was a safe spot to do it, though. Oh, how did I drop my shotgun? That's weird. Now I got this guy in the way. I think I should be able to just jump over this one, though. Oh, freaking piranha there. I saw it and I forgot about it. Okay, what I need to do is jump toward it, and then a second it goes, yeah, that's basically right. Saving as much as I can. I got a free health back as well, which is kind of good. Alright, we're out. Spike shoes, lots of bombs, shotgun, Ankh. I feel like we're in a good position right now. Just gotta remember, cardinal rule, Lion's Law, don't throw. It's harder than it sounds. I know it sounds so simple on the surface, but it really isn't. Alright, we're going down carefully. Compass is going to make this certainly a lot easier, but I still need to watch out. And I probably shouldn't fire that off into the nether, because I don't know what I'm going to hit with it. Could start a chain reaction. Maybe have a mine that's off the screen come ricocheting in some kind of Rube Goldberg situation. Don't need that. Is there a UFO up above? I thought I just saw one. No? Watch those platforms as well. Don't want to trigger those things unnecessarily. Let's just set that off. Okay, I don't think there's going to be a Moai head here. Kind of hard to tell, though. There's still one spot up above that I can't really get to easily. Can I jump off the side of this platform? Yes. Okay, that was a thing I didn't know. Now I do. I hear Monty, but at this point, kind of silly to bother with him. Yeah, the Moai head is not here. Do you want to get in this chest, though? Oh, let's get some blood. And let us escape. I think this has been enough for this level. Let's just ride this down, and then we'll just jump off before it hits the ground. Okay, to be careful. Those things are such death traps, and you don't even know. Don't have a cape. Gotta remember that. No cape, no parachute. Just climbing gloves, so I can't glide. As much as I want to try to sometimes. Apparently it smells like wet fur in here. It's kind of gross, but at least we do get the saxophone music, which is lovely. Okay, everything's cool here, it seems. Sasquatch is going to make his appearance probably pretty soon. Is there really usually a Moai head on this wet fur level? I don't feel like there is. Is it level 3? Yeah, let's get all that blood. And by get all that blood, I mean I guess we'll just avoid all of it entirely. Let's... We're not going to get to pop that UFO, are we? Alright, jump. Run through it. Whatever. There he is. Okay, crap, this could be bad. There we go. We're good. So a little bit worried about how that was going to pan out. These guys have no blood left in them. Don't get trapped in that. It's not worth it. That would be an instant death. Those things start bouncing on my head. That's the last thing I need. Talk about all these things I need, but how about the things I want? Where's the freaking Moai head at this point? Not here, anyway. Let's go on. That was like a very designed feeling level, actually, as we kind of wound our way through that. It felt like that was actually laid out intentionally the way it was. Look, another compass. Wish I could be collecting these and selling them. Oh, I'll take bombs, though. Those are always good. So this is likely where we're going to be throwing. Purposely, of course. Intentional throws. Not get frozen, though. Don't want the freeze. Not worth it. There we go. Those gems. Oh, let's get this UFO out of the way. There's our Moai head. I think it's going to be worth going ahead through here. Just want to see what's in this crate, as always. More ropes! Fantastic news, guys. I don't know what I would have done if we didn't find more ropes right then. Oh, God. I don't know why that scared me so much, because I needed to lose there anyway, and it's not like I'm going to be able to take the shotgun regardless, so that was fine if that happened. That was really pretty much normal. I just wanted to keep exploring, looking for any other gems, just in case there's something hanging out. I might as well grab this. And I guess I could take the Monty, because then I get him on the next floor. Oh, there we go. Climb back up. We'll do this one more time, and then we will move on. Oh, please let this be to earn. City of Gold. I see you in my future. But yet there are so many womps and exploding things in my way, and dark levels, potentially. It's like if it's going to give it to me, it's going to make me work for it. Which is fine. I guess I should have to work for it if I'm going to do anything. Let's just fall off. I think we're going to do an unceremonious plummet here. No matter how many times I do that, I never get over the feeling of just letting yourself just fall off the level. It just doesn't feel right. Alright, so I've made sure the hedgehit is firmly on my head, and we will now depart using right bumper. So let's get that sweet kiss from our beautiful pug dog. Feels like the 4th of July now. Almost messed myself up a little bit with the way that overlay was positioned there. Kind of jumped with the thing still in front of me, which is maybe a little unnecessarily risky. How do I... Is there a way that I can somehow get the gem out of here? I'll put that down and then jump in the way. Why am I doing this? So unnecessary. I'm just like, taking risks that I really don't need to take. It's the kind of stuff you gotta curb if you want to be a winner in Spelunky World. But I guess you also have to be a little bit of a daredevil too, right? You know, those two things work well together. Taking risks, being a daredevil, having some proficiency, all of those together. Let's go get this chest out of the wall. Playing this like I'm trying to get a high score, aren't I? Let's go up here. I kind of want to go grab Monty. I think I should be able to just jump around. Yeah, there we go. Expect a laser whenever you go up this tunnel. Today there was not. Okay, we're going to have to deal with this mammoth. What's the best way to handle him? I think I'm just going to jump over to him and hope that my aim is correct here, because he's not going very far. There we go. And 3, 4. This is how we start a war. Free gold there, I kind of want that. Let's hope that I don't stun lock myself. There we go. Not going to bother with up there, that seems a little too risky. Oh, I'm so close, though, to having another health. If I can get a little bit more blood out of one of these guys. Come on over. I won't bite. I just jump on your head. Alright, cool. On we go. I don't know if this is a record amount of health for me at this point in the game, but it feels good. Of course it's going to be a dark level. This is exactly what I thought would happen. Alright, well, Lion's Law still remains. Do not throw. That would be a mummy. So I happen to hit him with a bomb. Let's let these bugs get out of their own way. I don't know where my rubies just went. They may have just gone in the lava for all I know. I guess that's fine if they did. Whatever. Oh, there's Parrot Man. There's the rubies. And there's Monty along with our beautiful idol. Something I will not have today. Okay, I'm feeling the tension start to build on this run. The fact that it's a dark level is like, it really kind of feels like the game is giving me the finger right now. Because it knows that I've had some decent opportunities in the past and squandered them, so now it's like, alright, well now that you have, things are kind of working out, we're going to make sure we give you as hard a time as possible here. Really hope that dude doesn't wake up. Yeah, we're good. We're going to have to jump on this guy's head. There we go. Any Anubis action around here? I don't see him. Kind of want to go exploring into the ground under there, but that doesn't seem like a good idea, does it? Maybe we could just drop a bomb right here and not have to worry too much about the lava. Although the lava is now feeding into itself. Oh, we can actually just go straight down. Is this where Anubis is going to be? No? Did I miss him? Isn't he? He's always... Yeah, there he is. He's always on the first level. That's what I know. Okay, Anubis is gone. Let's just wait this out. I don't even need the torch anymore. But I'm going to take it with me anyway. Okay, pink things are gone. Let's jump on over. I want to grab this scarab. Free monies. Oh, careful. Let's let him walk by. Okay, grab that. Grab the emerald. And we're out. I think there was some free gold up and to the left, but I decided to just let it go. We have all the gold we need anyway if we get to the city of... Oh, look, more ropes! I feel like I should subtitle my entire Spelunky Let's Play experience, like, the rope experience or something. Let's go in here and just see if there's anything. Still would be a nice time for, like, a 12... I'm just gonna stop talking. I don't know what this game thinks it's trying to do. It's trying to make some kind of statement, I think. I'm just gonna throw myself at this left wall. There we go. Really, really hoping that I could make that jump, because if I couldn't, that was going to be really awkward when I get hit by an arrow trap and probably stun-locked into that. Tiki really sucks to get this far and then potentially just die to one thing. I think I'm gonna bomb this. I'm gonna bomb it right here, so I don't risk hitting Monty. And where is exit? Well, I don't actually want the exit. I want to use the Scepter City of Gold exit, but I still want to get Monty through. Where are we going? There it is. It's actually right below. We've got Scorpion and 2 cavemen. It's actually not that bad of a thing to run into here. You just bounce on everybody's head. And, oh, well, I guess we're going to drop Monty somewhere safer than this. I don't know where that is, though. I'm just going to have to let him walk, I guess. I'm going to let him walk facing left, and then we're going to just go run and grab the Scepter. Hopefully before he can turn around and come back the other direction. Trying to be as careful as possible, and there we go. Free Monty, there we go. All beautiful, let's just leave. No reason to prolong dealing with all this garbage. Alright, we made it. City of Gold. There's an arrow trap I almost just jumped straight up into. We're gonna not do that if it's at all possible. We're gonna actually whip this man off of this ledge. Keeping my eyes open, let's scope out the situation. Land in places that we can land as safely as possible, a little at a time. No need to rush. I mean, a little need to rush, because I don't want to, like, die here or anything, but... Alright, there we go. We've bombed our way in. There's a scarab over there. I kind of want to just get rid of this tiki trap entirely. I mean, you're kind of encouraged to blow up as much as you want here, because... Oh, freaking hell, it hit the scarab, didn't it? That's garbage. Let's use a body here if we can. I think that one went off already, but just in case it didn't... Oh, well, that would have been that. Alright, get him out of the way. No, get the scarab. Oh my god. Come on now. Okay, scumbags. Let's roll over this way, please. I want to jump on your heads if we could manage. I kind of don't have time for your crap. If you could please hurry up. One more go. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Alright, and I managed to grab a little bit of their delicious vomit. I think we're gonna go back up and around. I need to know where the exit is before I try to attempt... Oh god, I picked up the thing. I threw. Guys, I threw. Holy sh... Can't believe I just made it through that. And he killed himself. That is not how that's ever gone before. Also, that was incredible. Not saying it was because of my skill necessarily, it was just an incredible bit of good luck. That he happened to propel me up and out of that horrible situation before the worst of fates could befall me. Alright, bomb on the head. I kind of didn't need to throw 2 there, but I did. Might as well go grab all this gold. Ghost is going to show up any second now, I know it. But there's our exit, so we're actually safe. And I'll just go grab this. Not get killed by a thwomp or something. Alright. Whew, that was a time and a half. Like attracts like, right? We're made of gold. Gold things attract gold things. That's what I'm hoping. Gold things and diamond rings. Hey, Olmec, why don't you stomp on those men that are worshipping you? Yeah, that's right. Seems like a plan. So we've got 15 bombs. That means we actually have a pretty good shot at getting a hole straight through the ground. I'm going to hope for a few more, as I always do. I've done this fight a few times now. I feel a little bit more comfortable than I used to about dealing with it. Not to say that I won't screw up or anything. It's very possible that I might. But I at least feel a little bit more comfortable with the minutia of dealing with him. And I don't feel like I'm quite as ready to panic every single 5 seconds. Look at all this gold. This is like an especially packed, gold-filled area here. There we go. Get one of those up there, see if we can get this crate down. I wanted to get to all the goodies inside. Oh, look, another compass. At least it wasn't ropes. Alright, let's grab another crate. I'm still holding out for some bombs. Catcher's mitt or pitcher's mitt, whatever. Oh, 2 more crates. Chances are decent. Oh, and I forgot to check where munching happens. Another parachute. Another? Did I have one already? I don't even know. Wow, more crates. Very fortunate on this one, and certainly some of the most money I think I've ever seen in an Olmec rooftop area. Let's just not, like, fall off of here or some dumb thing like that. Okay, put this down carefully. And lastly... Oh, that might be too far. I guess we're gonna have to use a rope. 3 more bombs. Okay, and last one. Let's just take it down here so I can open it safely. And paste. Okay, well, we have 22 bombs. And I think I'm double checking to make sure I didn't pass anything. Yeah, I mean, there's that one emerald up there, I get it, but I think we're done here. So munching is definitely happening over on this side of things. Looks like we're about here for that. I'm gonna put a rope down. See where Olmec's at. Oh yeah, there it is. Okay, so we're gonna start bombing in. I've been watching Bananasaurus Rex do some streaming, and he goes through this part like it's no big deal. He's got this whole thing with, like, cascading bombs, which is pretty impressive to watch, where he basically pumps a bunch of bombs in at the same time with a little bit of a space between when he drops them. Sort of like if you were doing a morphing ball bomb jump in Super Metroid, and he manages to make it just like a drill through the ground, which is really cool. I don't know how to do that. I wish I could learn. Maybe I can learn. It's probably not that complicated, but... Still, I'm just saying that's a technique that maybe could be in my future. One could only hope. Alright, so we're just about all the way through. This should get us basically there. Now we've just got this one, and now I have to hope that I don't get hung up on walls. Or fall in myself, I suppose. Alright, that's good. I think I want to go one more tile, maybe? Because this feels like it's trouble. Or maybe I need to go left, actually. Oh yeah, I forgot I have Pitcher's Mitt, so I can just go straight across like this. And I will need to have the ability to cross this chasm safely. I don't really need a rope here. I kind of was thinking about it, but I'll just keep it. Alright, you come on over. Let's hope you fall in. If you don't, I'm going to go straight up this wall. And I don't think I need a rope for that anyway. Okay, one more. He's probably going to cross it, isn't he? Yep. That's what I thought. Alright, so you come on back then. You come on over here. Oh, you know what? Maybe you can stay right there, and I'll just try and kind of finagle you over one more tile without having you go all the way out, if that makes sense. So we'll drop a rope here. I could have just gone a little bit further, but oh well. It is what it is. Oh, nope, he's going to come out that way now. Alright, let's try this one more time. Get him reset. Some people are pretty good and masterful at, like, getting him to rotate through tiles to get him into the right position so he'll go straight down, like, where you set it. I guess there's optimal bomb placement where you want to, like, drop these suckers in. I don't know where that is or how to do that, but it's something that I would love to learn as well. If I break one more over, I'm scared that he's going to miss the correct positioning, though. What if I just throw one straight here? Why don't I try that out? And then we'll just jump over this. We're going to break one, and we're going to break two, and then we're just going to let him jump and hope that he lands in the right spot. He's not going to go, though. I could ride his head, I guess. Would that help us in any way? Not really. No, I'm pretty sure there's not a way to get him into that spot, is there? Ooh. Oh, alright, I guess there is. Alright, we've gone to hell. Terrific news. I did not see that ceiling coming. That would have been really, really sad news if we would have just bashed our heads into the ceiling. Alright, horrible feeling of nausea comes over me. I guess we're getting a cape. That's one thing I know so far. I have not had much luck with hell. I think this is, like, the third time I've even ever made it there. Maybe fourth. But I have still never beaten Yama, as some of you may or may not know. How am I going to handle this positioning? I think I'm just going to throw a bomb. Open this up a little bit, and then we'll see if maybe we can get a rope in there at some point, or just bounce off his head would be fine as well. There we go. We just want to get that kettle off. And that Batman is going to come after me. Both Batmen are actually going to come after me. If I want to be smart, maybe I could just knock him in early. I don't know. Let's just jump down, see what happens, take a risk, right? Gotta watch where I can see and stand as well. I need to get to the right somewhere. That's too many variables, I'm gonna be perfectly honest. It's too many. We're gonna do this. Get one bat out ahead of time. and then it's way easier to handle dealing with the other one. And then, there he goes. Should be able to just bounce on his head. Okay, well, I guess that's one way to handle that. It's not really what I meant to do. I was gonna... Oh my god, the freaking lava men. I was gonna try and get a cape out of him. I think I'm safe right here. Yes, I am, just barely. Okay, there's the cape. Terrific. Let's just go grab that. And this guy's not alive. I'm alive, hopefully for a lot longer. We need to go down. Oh, is there going to be a gem here, or a jewel? Yeah, there probably is up at the top of the tower, I think. What is that block? Looks so cryptic and menacing. Oh, spitting snake. Can't handle him. Alright, I guess we could just leave here. I think I'm just going to bomb. I'm just going to use one bomb here. I know this is probably not the best use of a bomb, considering there's probably a way in that doesn't require use of a bomb, but this is kind of one of those special cases where it's like, you know, just get things going. Just don't waste time. And alright, this guy could headbutt me. I'm aware that that's his thing. I think we're safe, though. I'll just go through. Would have been sweet to get the amulet, but oh well. Hell to pay. This is a little strange how empty it is here. This is not what I'm used to happening in Hell. I'm so glad I have a compass for this as well, and I'm going to bring this rock with me, of course. This rock very well may make me smile. Ooh, wow, there's even crates here? That's going to be a succubus. Okay, we've got Dracula Man, who is waking up, and now he's dead. Oh my god, it's Master Dracula. Shit. Okay, just calm down. Push him in front of it. Alright, we're good. I don't think that was actually Master Dracula, but that was really scary news for me. I don't want to mess with the potential succubus. Again, we gotta, like, count out howls or something. I don't know how to do that. I don't really want to do that. He might come after me no matter what, actually, so if that's the case, I can't do much about it. But I can toss a bomb all the way over there. Oh, please don't hit that. Okay, whew. I realized that there was actually that altar right in the way. A little bit too late. Alright, we'll see if Monty flies at me like a crazy person. No, I guess we're safe. Grab that rock. And now can I just go straight down? Is this gonna be... I know I'm probably being really dumb for just leaving that crate right there, but... Oh god! That lava came out at the exact worst time. Okay, not the exact worst time. There was one worse time. Alright, we're good. 5-2, complete. Keep our wits about us. Keep a cool head. All of that stuff. Keep a stiff upper lip. Okay, I'm gonna toss this rock at this dude. Get him out of the way. I see where the exit is, but I need to keep enough bombs. Let's just not stand in the way of this stupid mace spinning thing. So not worried about money right now at all. I'm actually getting kind of tunnel vision when it comes to the money element. Kinda don't care. Okay, let's get this out of the way. There's another bat. That didn't even break, did it? I've never seen that happen, I don't think. The many, many things. Let's just hope there's not still room for chain reactions to come screw up my run somehow. I think I want to go get that rock again, actually. What happens when this... Okay, it just moves it over one. I was wondering, if they don't break, then I was like, what happens then? Exit, are you anywhere near here? Okay, we're gonna have to fight this bat. Okay, let's hit him with a pot when he wakes up. He's gonna leap. Oh, I missed. But he's gonna hit himself on the spikes, hopefully, each time he comes back. Yes. Another bat. Holy crap. Alright, I can whip this one. Same thing, I hope. Is there... Oh, there's the exit. I think I'm just gonna make a run for it. Yeah, he's being kind of dumb. So let's let him work his own issues out. And I think we're just gonna stand right here. Where's the safest spot? Well, this will give me this ruby. But I need to bomb and then jump out of the way. I just want to make sure the spinner was not in time with me. Oh, crap. What just happened? I think I set it off on a horrible chain of events. Okay, everything's alive and running. Just gonna kind of... Oh, God. Not in the pit, please. Yes, out. Thank you. Whew. Alright, very nice. We've made it. Pitcher's mitt, a few bombs. I think we've got a chance here. Yama's thrown. Second attempt. Ever. Oh god, he's dropped. Dracula dude. Oh, this is only one bomb. Oh, that's not a good way to start at all. And let's get... Can we get some of the bombs back from that, I hope? Yes, we can. Alright, cool. 12 bombs. Let's go get them. Now watch for spikes. We want to get the spikes out of the way first. That was a really scary way to start things. Hope that we don't trigger anything to fall on my head, please. I don't know where's safe yet. This is safe right here. Okay, this one right here is going to be our spot, I think. So I'm going to bomb... Wait, how do I want to stand exactly? I think I can just bomb right here. To the right. And if... I don't know if the hands work like this, but let's just throw a bomb over. See what happens. Nothing at all. Alright, then I guess I'm going to have to go up one. Stand in here. Oh, there's more bombs up above me. Okay, I'm not going to risk it until I know I have to. Yama's hands. I'm coming for you, man. I think I might have to go to the other side now, don't I? What happens now? Can I keep throwing? Oh, okay, his head's out. Are you coming for me? How does this work now? He's not going to hit the ground and... Oh, there's his face. Does this go through surfaces? No. Oh, yeah, he does. Get out of there. Get out of there, man. Get out of there. Holy crap. Okay, so he still hits surfaces. It just... I don't know what triggered him to do that, though. And I don't know how to fight him like this. I need to throw a bomb up there, but I don't know if it's safe. And if he hits the ground the second I go up, it's not going to work for me. Okay, he knows when it's not safe for you, and then he tries to get you in that spot. So it's alright, I think I can handle this. I just need to wait for his face to come back toward me again, hit the chain, throw a couple of bombs real fast. Oh, goddamn. I may have actually gotten him, I don't even know, but I really thought I had that one that time. I just needed to not waste that much time on the chain. That's really disappointing. And alas, the gem remains unfastened in our doorframe. Oh, what a drag. What a long run, too. That was over an hour. Well, I hope it was fun for you guys. I hope we had some fun little rants in there that you enjoyed, and I hope you will come back again for another episode. Spelunky's still a really good game. Just wish I could finish freaking Yama off. Dude's got so much to him that I haven't figured out how to do yet. So frustrating when he just, like, has a new move that you didn't know about, or, well, you know, I've made a little more progress each time, so I guess I'll never be in the position of not knowing what to do at that point again. It's just about if I can plan out and have such a good fortuitous run that it's like, I have all these options weighing in my favor, I made it through hell, I made it with all that stuff. Wish I had a shotgun at that point, but what are you going to do? It's kind of tough to come across those in the last ends of the, you know, the few levels that you get. Anyway, I think that's going to be it for today. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Please do continue to leave your support and leave your summaries and synopses of that run. I'd love to read what you found interesting or entertaining out of it, because that was my best run so far out of all of my games of Spelunky that I've ever played, so yay! Anyway, see you soon for another one. Talk to you later.